The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
I am so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
Putting his leaping skills on display here. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Back inside the ring now.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Reversal. Sami Zayn showing his skills. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
A head-pounding bulldog. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, boy. I tried this move once, Cole.
Sami Zayn has eyes to... Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
That's a good point, Michael. And I'm also starting to wonder if he's starting to lose confidence in his finisher after already using it with limited success twice.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. So damaging. He's moving like a man possessed. Throwing around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
How much more? How much? Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Again, the World Championship is on the line.
Oh, this is big. Doesn't get any bigger than this, Cole. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's get it on. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. And there they go again.
Back in the ring again. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Ambrose just loves attention, doesn't he?
Look at those eyes. Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Dodges to the side of that one.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welt.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. Whoa, Ambrose somehow moved out of the way there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
You better be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He drops the elbow. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. I said this man. Oh,
He just floated into it, the Koji.
could be it.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out?
Hey now.
And he wills his way out.
That'll leave a mark on your face. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. What a move. What a smart move.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. There's no recovering from that.
This is insane.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And he defends the title decisively. Dean Ambrose remains champion.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe. Dean Ambrose.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it's Sami Zayn against Dean Ambrose.
Here we go.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
The prize is hoisted high above the ring. Tables, ladders, and chairs are going to come into play. There's going to be a whole lot of pain dealt out.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
It's been a wild ride for Dean Ambrose, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Dean Ambrose is the defending champion, and it's going to take an extraordinary effort to dethrone him. Not sure it's going to happen anytime soon.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
Again with the chair.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh boy, I tried this move once, Cole. Still a long way from the top. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The ascent begins. He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
You better pull! You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Sami Zayn is conjuring up some good momentum here. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, man, repeated chair shots.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Getting back into the ring now.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
You're right about that. The first one to make a mistake could be the loser. So you got to keep your wits about you. You got to take it easy. You got to be cautious because you want to win the world title.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Look out below.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. This hang time.
Incredible! Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh boy, I tried this move once, Cole. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
From Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. He was able to reverse that.
Inside the ring now. Now back to the ring. Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. Take a look at that again. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
I love watching these replays. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.